Hey guys, City of Woes and Secrets. This is chapter 14 of Avatar, The Legend of Aang. We are continuing. I think we are about to enter Ba Sing Se after having saved it, you know? So that's pretty interesting. I'm also particularly curious about what Jed's going to do with the knowledge that Uncle Iroh and Zuko are actually firebenders. That's a pretty mysterious music if you ask me. That lovely train. Oh wow, okay. Okay, well, that's a job I don't want to have.
Look, the inner wall.
I'm just saying, weird stuff happens to us.
Don't worry, Aang. We'll find Appa.
It's such a big city.
He's a giant bison. Where could someone possibly hide him?
God, I hope he does find him. It's been a while.
Back in the city. Great.
What's the problem? It's amazing.
Just a bunch of walls and rules. I'm coming for you, buddy. He's here. I can feel it.
So sad.
Hello, my name is Judy. I have been given the great honor of showing the Avatar around Ba Sing Se.
Fair enough.
You must be Sokka, Katara, and Toph.
Katara.
Welcome to our wonderful city.
We have information about the Fire Nation army that we need to deliver to the Earth King immediately.
Great. Let's begin our tour, and then I'll show you to your new home here. I think you'll like
We
it.
have a home.
Maybe you missed what I said. We need to talk to the king about the war. It's important.
You're in Ba Sing Se now. Everyone is safe here.
Everyone is safe here.
This is the lower ring.
What's that wall for?
Momo!
Oh, Ba Sing Se has many walls. There are the ones outside protecting us, as well as our craftsmen and artisans.
Such a
People
fancy
that work
horse.
with their hands. It's so quaint and lively.
Very
You
lively.
want to watch your step, though.
This is why I never came here before. I always heard it was so different from the way the monks taught us to live.
Ah. Corruption. Lack of morals, you know? And then there's Uncle Iroh.
I just want our new place to look nice.
Jet, you saw a man with a hot cup of tea. It doesn't prove he's a firebender. And what if he is? Are we supposed to attack them? I thought we were starting over here, changing our ways.
Yeah.
We are. When I get the evidence I need, I'll report them to the police and let them handle it. Okay?
Let it be, Jed.
Yeah, we met a professor from Ba Sing Se University. He took us to an ancient underground library where we discovered information about the war that is absolutely crucial for the king to hear.
Isn't history fascinating?
Ah.
Look, here's one of the oldest buildings in the middle ring.
She only seems to hear every other word I say.
It's called being handled. Get used to it.
Aw.
How do you feel?
Ridiculous.
Does this possibly come in a larger size?
I have extra string in the back. Have some tea while you wait.
This tea is nothing more than hot leaf juice.
Uncle, that's what all tea is.
How could a member of my own family say something so horrible? We'll have to make some major changes around here.
Yeah. Bruce and proper tea.
More good news. Your request for an audience with the Earth King is being processed and should be put through in about a month. Much more quickly than usual.
A month?
6 to 8 weeks, actually.
Just fly to him. Use the stick and fly to his window, right?
Isn't it nice? I
No.
think you'll really enjoy it here.
I think we'd enjoy it more if we weren't staying so long.
If we're gonna be here for a month, we should spend our time looking for Appa.
I'll be happy to
Aw.
escort you anywhere you'd like to go.
We don't need a babysitter.
I'm sorry, but I haven't heard anything about a flying bison. I didn't even know there were any.
Where's the black market? Who runs it? Come on, you know.
That would be illegal. You'll have to leave now.
What?
Your leader is harassing my sparrowkeets.
airbenders or nomads around here. And which of your professors could we ask about the war with the Fire Nation? I don't know. I'm not a political science student. I have to get to class.
Smooth.
Well, I'm sorry no one has seen your bison. Why don't you go get some rest?
Screw you. Come on, I really need for Ang to find Appa. Like, he's been so sad, and Appa's probably troubled too.
You're the Avatar. I
Oh, look
heard
at
you were in
that.
town. I'm Pong. Shh. Listen, you can't mention the war here. And whatever you do, stay away from the Dai Li.
Would you like a pot of tea?
We've been working in a tea shop all day.
Have you seen our spark rocks to heat up the water?
They're not there. You'll have to firebend, old man.
Oh, that's so smart. Very sneaky.
Where are you going?
I borrowed our neighbors. Such kind people.
Oh, he knows they're being washed. Smart. Zuko taught him well.
The king is having a party at the palace tonight for his pet bear.
You mean platypus bear?
No, it just says bear.
Certainly you mean his pet skunk bear.
Or his armadillo bear.
Gopher bear?
Just bear.
This place is weird.
We can sneak in with the crowd.
Won't work. But a real society crowd would spot you a mile away. You've got no manners.
Excuse me?
Oh.
I've got no manners? You're not exactly Lady Fancy Fingers.
I learned proper society behavior and chose to leave it. You never learned anything.
Oh,
And
wow.
frankly, it's a little too late.
You learned it. You could teach us.
Good evening, Mr. Sokka Water Tribe, Miss Katara Water Tribe, Lord Momo of the Momo Dynasty, your Momoness.
Avatar, how you do? Go on.
I felt that.
Pull it off, but you two would be lucky to pass as busboys.
But I feel so fancy.
Lord Momo.
Fire!
Wow, you look beautiful.
Don't talk to the commoners, Katara.
That's
First
them.
rule of society.
We'll get in the party and then find a way to let you in through the side gate.
Whoa, they changed a lot. Lord Momo. He believed that. Oh my god. He thinks he's royalty.
Jet, we need to talk.
What? Oh, great. It's you guys. Where have you been? I could use some help with surveillance here.
We've been talking, and we think you're becoming obsessed with this.
Yeah, oh.
It's not healthy.
Oh, really? If you don't want to help me, I'll get the evidence on my own.
This is the best tea in the city.
The secret ingredient is love.
Ew.
I think you're due for a raise.
You know, he's such a perfect person
Tired of
for
waiting.
that job.
These two men are firebenders! I know they're firebenders! I saw the old man heating his tea!
He works in a tea shop.
He's a firebender, I'm telling you!
Drop your swords, boy. Nice and easy.
You want a show? I'll give you a show.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Invitation, please.
I think this will do.
No entry without an invitation. Step out of line, please.
Oh.
Sir? I'm sorry to bother you, but my cousin lost our invitations. She's blind. Do you think you could help us? Our family's inside, and I'm sure they're very worried.
I am honored. Please come with me.
Ah.
Taking all the good stuff.
There's an actual bear.
Quiet! You don't know what I had to do to get seats this near the bear.
By the way, I'm Long Feng. I'm a cultural minister to the king.
I'm Hua Mei.
Whoa.
And this is Dung.
Now, where is your family? I'd love to meet them. Don't worry. As your escort, it would be dishonorable to abandon you ladies without finding your family first. We'll keep looking.
Oh.
Look, I came up with a backup plan. We dress Momo like a ghost, okay? He flies by the guards, creating a distraction. Then, we blast a hole in the wall.
Or we can go in with these guys. Toph said we might pass as busboys.
Okay, but remember that Momo ghost plan. I think it's a winner.
That's so cute.
Where are Toph and Katara?
Forget about them. Just keep an eye out for the king.
I don't know what he looks like.
You know, royal, flowing robe, fancy jewelry.
That could be anyone.
What are you doing here? You have to leave immediately or we'll all be in terrible
Oh,
trouble.
there she is.
Not until we see the king.
You don't understand. You must go.
Oh, maybe she's protecting us.
Sorry, no, don't shout.
Music's cool in that episode. Oh. Oh.
Drop your weapons.
Arrest them! They're firebenders!
This young man wrecked my tea shop and assaulted my employees.
It's true, sir. We saw the whole thing. This crazy kid attacked the finest tea maker in the city.
Oh, that's very sweet.
He blushed.
Come with us, son.
I wonder if there's a way to check if someone's a firebender without making them use
You don't understand! They're Fire Nation!
powers.
You have to believe me!
Like, you know, taking blood sample. Oh, Jad, you should have let it go. That's the king. He's quite young.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Let me go!
Oh shit! I think they're protecting them.
Avatar, it is a great honor to meet you. I am Long Feng, Grand Secretariat of Ba Sing Se and head of the Dai Li. I'd like to talk to you.
What is going on in here?
Why won't you let us talk to the king?
The Earth King has no time to get involved with political squabbles and the day-to-day minutiae of military activities. What's most important to His Royal Majesty is maintaining the cultural heritage of Ba Sing Se. All his duties relate to issuing decrees on such matters. It's my job to oversee the rest of the city's resources, including the military.
But we found out about a solar eclipse that will leave the Fire Nation defenseless. You could lead an invasion.
Enough! I don't want to hear your ridiculous plan. It is the strict policy of Ba Sing Se that the war not be mentioned within the walls. Constant news of an escalating war would throw the citizens of Ba Sing Se into a state of panic.
You have to believe me, they're firebenders!
Calm down. You're safe now.
Our economy would be ruined. Our peaceful way of life, our traditions would disappear.
There's no war in Ba Sing Se.
In silencing talk of conflict, Ba Sing Se remains a peaceful, orderly utopia. The last one on Earth.
Shit!
Here, we are free.
What?
You can't keep the truth from all these people. They have to know.
If you mention the war to anyone, you will be expelled from the city. I understand you've been looking for your bison. It would be quite a shame if you were not able to complete your quest. Now Judy will show you home.
What happened to Judy?
I'm Judy. I'll be your host as long as you're in our wonderful city.
Oh shit! Holy crap! This is pretty insane. What's going on in that city? The phrase "there is no war in Ba Sing Se," it's pretty catchy, but it's also a bit horrifying. With the music, like music in that episode has been particularly interesting because it made it seem more mysterious, and there's definitely something odd going on in there. I loved that episode also because politics were involved, and I quite like these geopolitical topics. It seems like Ba Sing Se is a bit creepy. They want to become a neutral country, sort of, by ignoring what's going on, possibly doing some illegal activities, like, for example, I think they were trying to hypnotize Jet, or maybe they hypnotized everyone. They must have some ulterior motive. Very interesting. I'm looking forward to the next episode, and I hope they maintain that level of music, because it's been so interesting and made it so enjoyable. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, I also wanted to ask, because I'm planning to start another reaction while continuing that one. I wanted to react to Invincible. Have you watched that? Because like I'm very curious about that show, and I know some of my patrons would enjoy it. Big shout out to patrons, by the way. Yeah, let me know. Stay safe. This is Stop Me channel. Bye.